morning, guys. We are here for one more science class, and let us pray. Stand up for prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, I ask you, Lord, to bless all the students, all their families, especially in this difficult situation. Be with them, be with us, and prepare us for your kingdom. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, guys, we are correct the homework today on 9.5. 9.5. So we have here 9 questions, well 11 because we have the thought provoke. And we're going to correct them. So let us go. First one, which insect order contains the most common social insect? The most common social insect is Hemiptera. They have the most common social insect. Example of social insect, you know, we have the ants, we have the bees, and bumblebees, all are social insects. And then with the second question, what is the defense mechanism that a worker bee carries? Well, it's a stinger. You know, on the bees, you have the workers, we have the queen, we have the drone, and the workers, they have the stingers that they defend themselves. And when they stingers, they die. So it is very sad that they die. Now, number 3, list the 3 types of social waspers. We have here paper wasp, hornets, yellow jacket. So you know very well all those special yellow jackets. Now, number 4, what's happened to the young queen of both bumblebees and social wasp colony in the winter? So they hibernate until spring, build new nests and start new colony. Especially the bumblebee, they during the spring they are very active and they build their colonies, but all of them died and just the queen stay alive. And they stay alive, and then after when come to the spring, they start to lay eggs and build their own colony. It's so interesting. They make a hole and they survive there, hibernating. Number 5, which solitary wasp builds cells that look like a tiny pots or worm? So it's a pot wasp. Now, name the type of insect whose colony may have several queens. And then you have ant. Why? Because ant has millions of ants. And sometimes they need to, or most of the time they need a lot of queens to lay thousands of eggs. Number 7, and what are the specialized worker ants? Equipped with large mandibles that may be used to fight in the colony, sold ants. And then you have number 8, which kind of dairy ants herd of corn would aphid in order to obtain honey dew from them. Number 8, it's what? Cornfield ant. They get the aphid and put it there on the root of the corn, and they have a very important relationship between aphid and ants. So they keep the aphid alive in order to feed for them the honeydew. Now, number 9, which ants travel in long trains? Armed ants. And then thought provoke, we have here how are honeybees and bumblebees colonies alive? So they are what? Both have worker drones and one queen. While honeybees colonies has last many years, bumblebees colony lasts 1 year. Only young queens survive the winter to start new colonies. And then why are deepest chamber of an ant home rather than some of the chambers closer to the surface, using as a living quarter in the winter? Because the ground far away from the surface does not freeze as quickly. This is what they do deeply. So that is the answer of these 11 questions. Thank you.